Hey guys, Galucia here, and today we are picking up right where I left off as promised, taking on Crom. Now, there's two ways to go about this. I could have gone up this ramp here by the vending machines and taking a more of a high road. If you do so, it kind of gives you you can take out the guys up top, and it gives you a vantage point for these guys below. Typically, if you go down below, the guys up top don't even bother you because they can't really see you or whatever. And if you go up top, the guys down below don't bother you for the same reason. So, honestly, it really doesn't make that big of a difference, in my opinion, which way you go. And I had to go to the vending machines anyway, and this way was faster. So this is the way we're going. If you want to be thorough, you can just end up doing both and kill everything, trying to get all their items or whatever. But I don't really see the need for that. So this is like the pre-approach to Crom. There's the area like leading to Crom like here, and then there's the actual like gauntlet area where he's shooting at you the whole time and you're dealing with bandits. This whole area that we're in now is like all just preliminary bandits just making your way to the place itself. So but it's a ton of bandits. I don't know like the actual number, but it's a lot. You're gonna end up killing a lot of dudes while you're back here, which is great for experience. I imagine that I should level up before I even get to Crom, because there's a lot of bandits. So I would expect to level up. Obviously, can't guarantee that, but. That guy is dead. Who's shooting me? Who was shooting me? Oh, you. Wiggly guy. Oh, what the fuck just hit me? Okay. A lot of explosive barrels. I don't like standing next to tons of explosive barrels, but it is what it is. I'm gonna let my shield recharge real quick. I know up and down, and I just reloaded that, but fair enough. How many health pack things do I have? Only 2. Well, I'm not gonna bother using a health kit, but I will chuck a grenade next time I see a group of dudes to get the health from that. See, now we could be down there, but we ended up taking a high road for no particular reason. I just decided to take the high road. Let my shield recharge while that steals a bunch of health from them. There it is. What am I getting stuck on? There's so many random, like, look, it's like that little line there. It's like a broken area. There's so many random things in this game that you get stuck on. It's like, it's a really big game. You can't expect them to test like every tiny little space, and like every time there's like a tiny little thing and it's just a little bigger than the game developer should have made it, and you get stuck on it. I get stuck all the time on like nothing, like just the silliest nothings. Okay, the guy up there will shoot down on you and can be annoying, so I usually snipe them down, even though I'll probably never actually go up there, but just so they don't shoot down on me. Oh, you. Quick scope. Quick scope. Quick scoping in Borderlands. The hell am I doing? Ooh, those guys are well aware of me. It's usually, if the guys are down below, they don't notice you, but those guys noticed me. They're throwing all kinds of grenades up here, failing to shoot me. It's good times. Doesn't really matter, though, because I do have to go down there, so just slowly make my way towards them while I keep shooting them in the face. Wow. I know there's at least one more still alive. And there he is. Oh, and there's another one. I'm kind of going backwards now and killing the guys I would have killed if I went down below, but once I kill the one guy, then another guy finds out about me, and then I kill him, and so another guy finds out about me. So now I'm like really going backwards here, but okay, good. That's the end of that. A lot of experience, though. Less than 2 bars to go. I was hoping, actually, why don't I make my active quest what I'm actually doing right now? How about that? I was hoping to level up before I got to Crom. I really wanted to try out this SMG against these large groups of dudes. Should be a cutscene. Yep, there it is. His repeater that he drops isn't too bad, but it's nothing that I need to use necessarily, but it's not bad. Alright, so with Crom, as you can see, he's already starting to shoot me with his dumb thing. I like to keep moving, try to take cover as often as possible. Like I said, his turret will continue to open fire on you. So you got to keep moving, especially on these bridges, because you're way out in the open and you're in the middle, which is where his turret is. So you want to take cover as best as possible. You don't want to spend a lot of time on the bridges, because if you do, like, that's where he's going to catch you out in the open and get to work on taking you out. So I am going to use my light healing kit. So yeah, it's in your best interest to God, they keep shooting me and it's making my bullets go high. Yeah, this would be a lot easier. Grenades. This would be a lot easier without the turret, because you definitely have to be a lot more cautious, not take as many risks. One good shot with that turret will jack you up, because it's one of those triple spiraling rocket type things. So it's no bueno. Okay, looks like we're clear here. As you can see, not easy to do damage at it from a distance. When I was doing this with Zen, and that video is actually on TGN of me and him playing this with our high levels, and it's on the second playthrough. When I'm doing this with Zen, it wasn't so bad because there was two of us. So the turret can only aim at one of us at a time, right? So he would do something to get the turret's attention and then keep it fixed on him. And then I was able to do my thing, just open up and start shooting at the damn turret and taking it out. And that was a very effective method and definitely got the job done. But with it just being me, the turret is obviously being constantly fixed on me, and that's that. So this is where I killed him, though, when I was playing with Zen. Although he was distracted, but you can see, even with him, with his attention on me, his rockets are hitting a lot of the stuff that's in the way. And look, they're not even paying attention to me. I'm not even going to shoot that guy, because if he's not going to pay attention to me, I'm not going to pay attention to him. It's so hard to aim when I'm being hit. Almost got him. Almost got him. Almost got him. I think this is the sweet spot, to be honest with you. I think, especially if you have a sniper rifle that's accurate enough to get the job done, I think that's the sweet spot. So technically that's it. We did it. Crom's dead. If you want, you can like get up in his face and like get behind him and take him out from there. But yeah, I think that spot that I was just at, I think that's the honey spot, because it seems oh sweet, level 6. It seems to be a good spot to do it because his rockets hit a lot of stuff. It's good cover, but you still have advantage to be able to shoot him. So at this point, it's just a matter of cleaning up the bandits that are in our way. We're like a sliver from leveling up. I didn't get to try out my new SMG yet, but whoa. There it is. Okay, so that's where Crom was, but when the turret explodes, he dies. There's his... And as you can see, it's ×3. So I mean, the damage is low, but like I said, it's not a bad weapon because of how much electrical damage it does. But I won't be using it, but it is nice. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and equip this. I like the... That's a big zoom. What the... What the hell was that? What the hell? Why are the bullets... Is there something about this that I missed? They're like spirally and weird. And they're like going other places. This is really weird. Man, I gotta try this thing more. This is really weirding me out. Alright, so hopefully I'll get to try that on some dudes soon. That was really bizarre. Okay, so got to increase our magazine size even more. ×3 fire. Wow, that's pretty good. Kind of makes me want to use it. If the damage was like a little bit higher. Actually, what was the firing rate on it too? That makes a difference. Where is it? Here it is. Oh no, it's only 0.6. If that was like semi-automatic with that amount of damage and ×3 fire, then it would definitely be more worth it. Okay. This lady wants to talk to me. Whatever you do, don't fall. Just gonna put that out there. Okay, so that is Crom. So now we have a lot of quests to turn in. Which is like a biggest part of this. We got to go back to Crazy Earl to give him his food. We have to go to the board in New Haven, and we have to go to, is it Tanis for this to give her the piece probably? Yeah, Tanis. So that's 3 completely different areas that we have to go to for these turn-ins. So I'm gonna tackle that. The Crom was quicker than the whole other side. Like taking out Crom was like, I don't know, like 10 or 15 minutes. The right side took like 20 minutes. So not bad. Got him done lickety split. I should be able to turn these quests in right quick and then go to, which will give me some more story quests once I talk to Tanis, but that'll also, at that point, I can go to the middle of nowhere board and get just ridiculous tons of new quests, like all kinds of side quests. And then that way we can work on side quests for a couple days before getting back into the story. Although, like I said, I was really enjoying doing the story quest. And I'm glad we came now, like I said, instead of doing the side quests, because everything here was more or less level appropriate. We got a lot of experience from it. We got this really interesting SMG with the spiraling bullet. Look, they like trail off like all over the place. After like a certain distance, they like go all over the place. It's like the wind. I don't even get it. Like, I don't know why it's doing that, but it's awesome. It's like, I don't know why, but I don't care. Alright, so let's sell this crap real quick. Anything interesting in here? No? Okay. Shields. Whoa, whoa! That's a nice capacity shield and a 49 recharge rate, huh? Recharge rate is slower and does not create that small acid burst, but I don't know, man, because that's like, it's a lot. It's a lot more. It's a lot more shield. I'm gonna say no only because if it was like 55 or higher on the recharge rate, I probably would do it, but I don't want to. Whoops. Yeah, it's because all it takes is one person with an electrical weapon to completely get rid of your shield, and having a slow recharge rate can be quite painful. I'm not going to get rid of my SMG yet because I haven't had a chance to actually try this one out yet, and I don't want to just presume that it's awesome. I'm also very confused about like the windiness. I'm not really sure what that's about yet, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to play it cautious and have an opportunity to kill some dudes with it first just to see how I feel about it. But thankfully, there is a teleport thing here, so we can quickly get to a couple places. So we'll start with New Haven. We'll end it with Tanis, because she's the one that doesn't have like a teleporter like right next to her where we actually have to travel for a minute, because Crazy Earl has one as well, so it'll be quick to get to do those two. Is this open? No. Never is. Never is. Whoa. What does that mean? This is a yellow missile launcher. And that's usually very important, but I don't know why. I don't know what beware the horde means. I almost want to buy this just so I can shoot it and see what happens. That's a huge capacity, actually, now that I look at it. Beware the horde may just mean that it has a huge capacity, because 9 rockets in a launcher is pretty ridiculous. That's a lot of money, but I really want to buy this because it's yellow, and I'm really curious. Let's see what happens here. Let's go over here. Inventory. We'll place the shotgun. Oh my god, it just sends explosives the whole... Did you see that? It was literally like boom, 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 boom. It just keeps blowing crap up the whole way. It uses 3 rockets when you shoot it, but that is a lot of explosives the whole way down. I understand what beware the horde means now. That's pretty BA. If you're like working on large groups to have all those explosives going off, that's very interesting. I'm going to actually keep this. I don't think I'm going to use it a whole lot, but it's interesting nonetheless, so I'll definitely at least keep it. Alright, so that's that, and there's no more quests for the thing. So we'll sprint back to... That's an interesting find. That is a very interesting weapon. I'd like to see how effective it is in actual use. Okay, so head over to Crazy Earl. Okay. Every time I teleport, I have to like get my bearing. It's always like, oh, what happened? Alright. Nothing's going there. I always check. You never know. You know what I mean? Like just now, I got that random rocket launcher. It's very bizarre. Whoa. Look at that badass shot that came out of nowhere. Dropped. Whoa. Look at you. Zipping around the corner. Well, it seems to kill stuff. I'm probably gonna stick with this SMG. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm shooting low level stuff. It's like 21 level skags, so. But it does seem to kill things. I miss the larger ammo capacity, especially since this has a higher fire rate. Because the other one was like 81 rounds with my perks. All right. It's not even really that big of a deal for a quest because it really didn't get me anything. It's like 9,000 experience, like big whoop-de-doo, you know. But every little bit helps, I guess. I think that's the last thing that we'll ever do for Earl, too. I think we're pretty much done with this Earl guy. I don't know. There might be one more thing. Okay, so now we got to go talk to Tannis. So we'll go to the out yard to get a car. Delicious. Very thirsty. You won't catch Ram. Yeah, she's way up there. Oh well. These things happen. We'll get there fast enough. That's what the cars are for. Get you right. Get through all this crap. Wait, where am I going? Ah, that's right. There's a thing there, and I gotta go around. Roger that. Oh, these guys are back. Bugs. That I will just drive by. Yeah, I know about damn bounty board. Quit reminding me. That should only come up like once during the gameplay. It's good that they remind you, but or like once an hour or something like that, because it seems like it's like once every 10 minutes. All right, Tannis, what you got for me? Let's do this thing. I like the waterfall of filth. It's very serene. Okay, spider ants and racks. It's so weird, the bullets. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't think I've ever seen a weapon that does that. It's just so weird looking. They ricochet too. Like the ones that are hitting that rock there in the ground, like they're bouncing up. They're going all over the place. It's so weird. Very weird. I cannot think of any time that I've seen a weapon that does that. That's the thing about this game. Like, I've spent so much time playing this game, and I can still find weapons that are weird, that I've never seen do anything like that before. Okay, where's the... Oh. Isn't there supposed to be a... Son of a... freaking rat. Alright, I need to get out in the open where I can actually shoot these damn things. And I need to stop working on my SMGs and get back to work on my combat rifles. Stupid birds. Pain in my butt. Hello, anybody home? Crazy ladies. Okay. Janestown. Secret rendezvous. New Haven? God, I got more jobs for these people? They just love me at New Haven. Tons of jobs for me there. Alright. I'm not even gonna... That'll be another time. Right now I need to finish scooping up all the random weapon chests that are out here. See? Like, they just told us that like 5 minutes ago. Alright. I know these are going to be like worthless, but I mean, you know, if for nothing else, just to get the money, I'm not going to just pass it up. Just like I walked all the way over here to pick up the cash that fell from these dudes that I didn't get before, even though I'm leaving this way. Very frugal, and I want my monies. This guy exploded all over the place. Make sure I find all that. Okay, what'd you get? Oh, okay, never mind. That's a pretty high damage sniper rifle to just randomly find, considering it's semi-automatic and whatnot. Again, it's still not quite as good as the sniper rifle I already have, but if that was more of a semi-automatic, like if it was any faster than that, then it would be worth it, because like the total damage, I mean, mine's a 90 times 6, so you know, if all the rounds hit per shot, you know, 540 damage is pretty serious. But having said that, uh-oh. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, so we can get her to lower the bridge now to a whole nother area. But like I said, I want to go to the middle of nowhere first. There we go. I finally discovered that. See, I could have just gone to that to teleport to Tannis, but for some reason I never discovered it before. I guess I just never got close enough to it. Yeah. So anyway, good cromming and a lot of turn-ins. I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. Go to the middle of nowhere board to see how many dozens of quests appear on that. It's not gonna be dozens, but it's gonna be a lot. And I guess I'll probably teleport to New Haven after that just to quickly see what else is also going on there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna accept the various numbers of quests for me, and oh, it's got a health boost. That's pretty awesome. I would really like to have that because of the health boost, but it lowers my shield. If it was like 350, I would even say like 340 and higher, and it would be worth it because of that health boost would be very significant and awesome. But I don't know. I'm not willing to do it. I do have a lot of crap though, just considering I didn't really do much, but the areas that I had to travel to are all like notorious for having lots of weapon boxes and whatnot. So, all right, that's that. Yeah, booyah! That is a lot of quests. What do we got here? Not a bad weapon, but nothing that I need to go crazy over. A lot of quests. A lot of good quests too. A lot of those are a lot of fun. Like I said, New Haven has, the Middle of Nowhere board has a lot of awesome quests that are a lot of fun. I'm going to, I don't even remember who we said it was. Someone over here has a quest for me. We'll figure it out. And then ooh, was it that guy? Because there's a guy that wants me to do something. I don't think it's her. I'll check real quick, but I think it's the guy. I couldn't hear him because I usually keep the volume. So, oh, no, it is her. Ah, there we go. Investigate Old Haven. That is a phenomenally important quest right there. Old Haven has tons of troops, which have tons of weapons. You can make crap tons of money at the very least, and there's great potential for finding awesome weapons. So that's really cool. But I'm going to wrap this up here and take a break from Borderlands because I've recorded like the last 3 days worth of videos in one sitting. So I'm going to take a break from all that, and when I come back, I don't even know what I want to do now. I could do a bunch of Old Haven. I could do a bunch of Middle of Nowhere stuff, or I could do the stuff in Old Haven, and that alone will take a whole episode because Old Haven is huge. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll flip a coin. All right. Thanks for watching, peeps. Laters.